Yep, hi all, here's today's video. So I've now got the awesome yellow vacuum hoses, which is great. All this stuff's from Delorean Go, all quality stuff. The bung in here, which is cool. Obviously you put the new seal underneath here. I had to remove all this to do various hoses. I need to get a new one of these, actually, a new suppressor, I think, because it's a bit too short clearly to have sold one, and that looks massively old, so get a new one of those, whatever that does. So the car now starts. It was sort of gently spraying out, cooling out of here, so I've since sort of tightened it down a bit further onto the chassis area down there. The car starts now, which is great. One thing I noticed, this part here is definitely a bit sticky, so when it actually runs, it sort of runs about 2,000 RPM, and then I just push it, and then it knocks it back down again to, I don't know, 1,000 RPM. So it's definitely, it feels alright now, but when it's running, maybe with the suction of this, I'm not quite sure, but something wasn't right there, so I had to sort of push it down. But it feels alright now, but something's going on there. I don't know if this requires adjustment on here to do this. I'm not quite sure yet. So that's all back together. So I put the air filter back on there. So checked all this out, did all this, put all the new seal on from the pipe of pain down here, which I thought was actually alright to put on. So that's all done. New slave cylinder, which took absolutely ages, because I had to remove all this stuff here to get to the slave cylinder, which is down here. So typically the metal pipe broke, so I have to get another one of those from Delorean Go. And down there is the bleed. You can see the bleed valve down there. So somebody mentioned on the forum you can get some sort of extension. So yep, if there's one of those to order, I'll definitely be ordering one of those. Maybe it's something up here to bleed it. That's what I'm talking about. So that's a pain. Obviously I had to remove the engine lid, as you can see, to make life much easier, so you can get right in there. Otherwise the engine lid comes about here somewhere. So it's definitely 100% worth taking off, the 4 or 5 bolts to do that. Got the flexi clutch line to put in hopefully tomorrow. So the old ones here, if you can see this, no, it's sort of black plastic. I mean, that's a bit crusty at the top there, but the actual line actually itself looks alright. I mean, I don't know if this is an upgraded line or someone's done this, I'm not quite sure. That's that bit. Got the brakes and stuff to put on. Okay, of course the plan this year is just to get the thing, get the DMC started, sort of running nice, and then braking and driving up and down the driveway. So one thing I did notice actually when it was running is that I'm not sure what it started on, but basically when it was running, I had it running for about 5 minutes. The temperature was very sort of slowly going all the way up. It went all the way up to 260 on there. Storage aspect. Sorry, yes, I think the phone's playing up. But yeah, no, I went all the way up to 260, and obviously the engine did feel hot, but maybe it's because it's the first time it's been started. But the fans didn't come on at any temperature there. So when I brought the car, the autostat in the engine had, the coolant pipe autostat switch had actually been, the wires had been removed and they'd been joined together. So I'm guessing I've got some sort of overheating problem potentially, because it went right up and the fans didn't come on. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Don't know how accurate that is either. I mean, I've had the engine off now for quite a while, but it's still doing that. But maybe it'll go down when you turn the engine on in a minute. I don't know. So that's that. I put attached on the brake servo on there, which is cool. I'm going to do the clutch master in a moment, or put it in place. So yeah, got that down there. Yep, and that's about it for now. And so got the wheels all back off, so I can get in there and do the clutch line, and then I'll have to order one of those metal pipes, and this is a metal pipe here. So it looks right there, but basically it's snapped here, so this should be about another 3 inches and at an angle as well. So the pipe actually looks right, but it's going to be too short. So you know what? Just get a new one, then it's done. And there we go. Excellent. Cheers.